which is really interesting. And obviously in a vacuum, Cassiopeia is actually good against Zoe, but that's not how things work in competitive. And I mean, if you don't believe me, just tune in yesterday, the ping pong.
We're a little bit worried for Ixu, the older gentleman of the top lane on APK's side. But it's not over till it's over, and we'll see whether APK can get across in this one. I thought Summit wouldn't require any help, but he's getting some anyway, as Dove's got a proto belt that he can throw towards this Mordekaiser. It's a really rough time now. He should be going down. It is a really nice dive, and Summit also good against Mordekaiser just in general, because Mord likes you to be in position. There's the flash in, though. Immediately, OnFleek is here for the follow-up. Flawless in trouble. The Hail of Blades, Rek'Sai.
So he's going to have the Superplex available.
Yeah, Superplex is going to be utilized there as well, as the Death's Grasp working in favor of the set. That Obliterate didn't work. Death Realm has been activated, but OnFleek is going to be there as soon as it dissipates. Look at the amount of grit that Summit has. I think this would have been a 1v1, but OnFleek's going to be there to help. Back man. With Dove moving on up, that could have been the problem. There's the flash forward, the Petrifying Gaze.
Nice!
Not going to be utilized.
It's Summit here as well.
That's the full man roam, as Keeney had to pick one of the targets. Didn't have very many good ones, and that's the Haymaker OnFleek securing the kill in the end, but will be going down. Ixu in trouble, had teleported into this one, down to 100 health, but now Dove and Summit are looking for him. A fight on multiple fronts, so that's a big punch from Summit to take down the Mord, and now Flawless is going to go as well. The suplex with no one in his hands, but still able to lock down that kill. Goes Golden, does Gorilla, and now Hybrid's in trouble. Not exactly a tank, are you, my dude, but able to get one at the end. Summit's here with all the damage. And good night, Sweet Prince. That's an extra one given to Dove. User used it very late, and the tower is going to go down. Good play there onto Secret. Not exactly the target that they want, but they're still doing so much damage. Haymaker, huge there on the backline as Ixu can't get in. Now looking to put someone in the Death Realm, has held onto it so far. But Hybrid's already dead. That's so much of the damage just removed, as finally the Death Realm comes in. It's Gorilla that's chilling there, but this is Thresh, the man who was born in the Death Realm. He's still going to go down, but it's a 1-for-1 in that particular instance, and APK, the rest when they feel like it. Their Baron control is, I mean, at least their Baron taking speed is not super high this game, which is why they're not claiming it too much. But Ixu's put someone in the Death Realm. I believe it's OnFleek. He's going to throw out the ultimate, though. Go Golden. He's going to wait that one out. Summit's going to grab that kill. Flawless goes in, goes out. Can he get out far enough? As the Moonlight Vigil comes in and does basically nothing. Flawless. Oh, slight mistiming there, but the last auto attack from Leo's going to do it. Good double stun, immediate cleanse. He's going to at least gather one kill for APK from the Aphelios, but he goes into the Death Realm very, very quickly, and that's the ace, and that'll be the game.
That'll definitely be how the game works.
No, that's a good point. And whoever gets the okay, Summit just flashing for fun, demonstrating to us again that the Haymaker can actually be buffered with a flash. Pretty cool news. Gorilla going to utilize his and then chain down this Nexus, and they will be able to grab it.
That's
Summit picking up the 50 gold. He is the official winner. Some solo kills topside and really snowballed the rest of the game. For his team was impressive, but the 8k damage, more damage than their bottom lane carry in the Rek'Sai. I think that he deserved it. So we'll see who manages to pick up that MVP. 22 minutes was on the clock.
Yeah.
I think that game I was talking about playing around a Baron before the Baron had actually spawned. Oh no, I think it was just after it spawned. So a 20-minute Baron would have been extraordinarily difficult for that composition, but they just forced it into a late game scenario. To be playing around an Aphelios, theoretically, in the later stages of the game, you can get a rise to a point where he can be an orbital nuke as well, and you can allow somebody irrelevant, given the fact that Ixu's going to have such a hard time. So whether Sandbox can actually do that is going to be the question here for game number 2, but let's see what happens as we get onto the Rift.
Could end up missing, and then he would have to wait for the aggro to reset, but really thin.
Well, Flawless is going to jump over the wall, but they already lost the fight. Gorilla going to have to flash here as Teleport comes down. Flawless uses the Q to create distance, but a flash forward from Leo. Flawless is now in trouble. First blood going to the Aphelios is a disaster for APK, and he's still continuing. Calibrum brought out the extra range might help.
He's going to be the main component of the Sandbox draft. This champion, he does a lot of stuff.
That's a flash to come in, but OnFleek is still there. Oh no, Secret getting baited into a fight he didn't want.
His passive just regions it up. Now look at that slice and dice.
Yeah, gets out of the way. The dice was still there. Flawless does turn up though. Q misses. Black forward from Summit. Last auto will get it, but the Prey Seeker is going to be enough. OnFleek had already flashed. Flawless trying to walk out of this one. Close. They're able to get him, and that's the double kill for OnFleek. Really, you knew that minion was in the The wake on made. Oh my goodness, the kick has to be used. Flash there as well. Kaney coming out of his lane to help, and it's not enough as Flawless goes down on fleek. Probably going to die for it, and he is, but Dove is now here with the Realm Warp. Ixu's in trouble. On fleek turns up, gets the flash knock up, and Ixu's not going to be able to do anything. There's the Void Rush to secure it. Summit had already started walking away as there's the dredge line we were looking for. Gorilla kickback is going to deny a lot of damage as the Make It Rain from Hybrid used to just kite the members of Sandbox.
The mid-tier 1 turret is the most valuable turret to take out against this APK. What is APK doing right now?
They're teleporting in. They're trying to get a fight done as Secret is just right on top of OnFleek. He's going to be able to take down Shelly, but now it's going to be a team fight bullet time. Going to try and help out, but it's Leona that's gone down, the only one to fall. Moonlight Vigil, man.
That Rek'Sai is waiting for in order to make work, so that's a byproduct of lane manipulation.
Or was it a byproduct of OnFleek manipulating
you know what?
his lane?
We don't have that information.
That's a good point. Haymaker is there as OnFleek. I believe, no, not even gonna die. Never mind. Comfortable dive. Ixu did what he could, but it was just straight up not enough, and it feels like the story of APK Prince for this series. Extraordinarily terrifying. Flawless going to demonstrate that for us right here, as that is a Void Rush for a very deadly sin. Thank you very much for proving my point, my friend. That is a very, very early stopwatch from Secret. Get a flash, still get stunned, but thankfully creates enough distance.
We're about to have a massacre.
Well, the vision's there. They know what's going on, but there it is. Okay, Showstopper comes forward. Ixu into the backline. The Haymaker is on, but Ixu just doesn't have the health bar. Chaos Storm trying to do some work. Gorilla getting low, but Secret's going to be the one that goes down. OnFleek gets himself out of the fight, just buying space for the rest of his team, and it was 2 free kills, exactly as designed by our glorious LS. Realm Warp comes forward. Can this finish off the fight is the question for Sandbox. As OnFleek looking for Kiney, slows him down. Now available for Leo, and they are just eviscerating. The Baron, it goes down extraordinarily quickly, secured by OnFleek, and now the team fight is upon us. Gorilla has his Gargoyle Stoneplate, buying a lot of time, flashes eventually.
Oh, they walked right into set!
So much work, and a big ultimate comes through, but smacking them with their wallets are Sandbox, and they're able to even out that trade.
Hybrid, gonna be able to attack Baron.
He's dead.
Indirectly, and yeah, he is...
What's going to stop him from going? Realm Warp is going to speed this one up. That one, less dangerous than the last one. Moonlight Vigil gets the first stun.
It's all
onto Flawless. Good night. He's going to have to flash to get out. Ixu now finds himself in the middle of the team. Buys some time with the stopwatch, but not enough time. He needs to buy about 25 minutes because they want a redo of this one. Keen having to flash away. Kiney, sorry. As Dove
Gorilla!
Over to the side. Gorilla, yeah, tanking for quite some time. See Ocean Soul is Flawless, just dancing around this one. Just really hopes that he can get some sort of camp. As now Summit might be out of position, but takes himself the Blast Cone. Flawless comes with him, and now Dove is going to turn up. Safeguard gets Flawless out.
They got
Kiney
Gorilla!
is going to take Gorilla. OnFleek now not wanting this fight as much as he thought he would. As there's the flash forward, gets the face smash as Dove looking to try and CC some targets. Finds Ixu. Ixu going to get a big shield back, but it ain't going to be enough whatsoever. They do have a lot of damage. OnFleek finds Kiney. Just wasn't enough. As now OnFleek is tanking like about 3 turret shots. He is going to be okay, but Dove, he's going to get in there. He has the Righteous Glory, and they are going to tidy up. Series all day yesterday. This very much not that. Gorilla. Stoneplate comes in, first Nexus turret to go down. Dove just dancing in the Chaos Storm and doesn't care about it. The Victor going to go down. He's wearing it like a sombrero, and he does not mind. Ixu now gets a big shield, but he can't save anyone. No one on APK has the money to defend, and now the Nexus will be taken down. Summit eventually falls, and Gorilla finds a max range dredge line just before the MF gets a double kill and dies. This is going to be it. 30 minutes on the clock, and Sandbox.
Other regions, there's players that are having to explain so much about what's about to happen. And that really speaks to leveling in terms of understanding, maybe even between teammates.
And also training, I think, is the other thing. So
Griffin
training and really grinding. Yeah, they were the hive mind, right? They
were the hive
mind.
They don't talk.
Yeah.
In team fights, and that was a practice thing.